The Legend of Endong Snake. Once upon a time, on the slopes of a mountain in Jambi province, there lived the one poor mother and her 3 daughters. For their living, the mother and the youngest daughter had to work hard all day long, while the first and second daughters were lazy and did nothing. One day, mother got such a severe pain that she could not move from bed. Then, the daughters called a shaman. "Sir, please help us heal our mother," said the daughters. The shaman said, "Based on my insight, your mom must be treated by a special flower that grows at the top of the mountain. Then, it must be boiled in a magical pot kept in a dark deep cave guarded by a large mighty serpent named Endong. But, according to the 3 tail, no one could ever go back home save as the snake would swallow them whole," warned the shaman. Hearing that, no one dared to go, except for the youngest daughter. "I will go to the top of the mountain to get them from the snake," said the youngest daughter bravely. "Oh, we all will pray for you, sister," uttered the first and the second daughters in relief. "You really have a pure 5 soul. Go and get them, girl. But, you have to be really careful." "I will take care of your mother here," said the shaman. Without waiting any longer, the youngest daughter went to the mountain. After 3 days of walking, she finally reached the mountain peak. "Ah, that's the 6 flower. I have to go really quick," said the youngest daughter. It was just in front of the cave door. When she grabbed it and was about to put it inside her bag, she heard a very loud snake hiss. Of course, she was scared to death. I will continue your story. Hiss. "You are so brave to come to this place. Did you just steal something from my place? You'll surely be a perfect breakfast. You have a nice 8 scent, so appetizing," hissed the snake horribly. "Oh, magic snake, please, pardon me. I certainly don't dare to bother you, but my mom is seriously ill. I am here to beg for only 1 flower and borrow your magic pot to treat my mom." The youngest daughter fell on her knees while crying. Unexpectedly, the snake started to shed tears. "What a nice girl. You risk yourself coming here to treat your mom." "That's right, oh snake. I love her so much and I am begging for your help." She still could not stop her tears. "All right, I will let you bring the flower and lend you my magic pot with only 1 condition. You have to promise to return here as your mother gets better and stay here in this cave with me," said Endong Snake. Because she loves her mother, the youngest daughter nodded in an agreement. "Thank you, oh magic snake. I will certainly return to fulfill my promise." The youngest daughter then went back home, gave the flower and the magic pot to the shaman, and immediately went back to the mountain. Even though deep in her heart, she did not really want to go back. I will continue your story. Just then, the youngest daughter returned to the top of the mountain in the middle of the night. To her surprise, she did not meet Endong Snake but a well-built man. "Don't be surprised. I am Prince Abdul Rahman Alamziat. I was cursed by my uncle and became a snake. Every night I will return to my true form as a human and return to be a snake as the sun rises," said the prince. Meanwhile, when the mother heard the story of the youngest daughter, she wanted to see her. She asked her other children to go to the top of the mountain. I will continue your last story. In the middle of the night, the 3 of them could finally reach the top of the mountain. How surprised they were to see the youngest daughter with a very handsome man. The youngest daughter was so happy to see her family and introduced them to the prince. The youngest daughter told them the story of the prince. Feeling jealous, while all of the people already fell asleep, the first and second daughters took the prince's snake skin, burned it all, and put the ash next to the youngest daughter. On the following day, when the prince could not find his snake skin but some ash next to the youngest daughter, he thanked her. He was so happy because the curse was gone forever as the snake skin was burned. Finally, the youngest daughter and the prince were married and returned back to the kingdom. They lived happily ever after.